Hello everyone! So this last couple of weeks I've been watching my favorite COD montages and I thought I'd do this top 100 tages video. I live and work at a ski resort and I can't ski since I torn my ACL in February when I crashed. And my dearest one is out doing stuff like this and I'm sitting in here in the only open ski resort in the world and watching Call of Duty montages. So here it goes, the most 100% accurate top 100 montages of all time, and if you disagree, you're wrong. Alright, what better way to start us off than the montage king himself, Strummy, working as magic with this sweet little Taj. This is a video I did for some minor crew people. I had really fun trying some new stuff editing in this, and the closer is pretty cool. And this is a really sick dual touch. It has super intense editing and the songs with it work out really well. Here's a nice little video filled with a bunch of cool shots and cool spots. It's good. Next up we got a great COD 4 Taj by Puma. It has some really cool clips and a cool edit by JQ. My whole team, we shitting hard like Czar. Soulside, Foxy Brown, Cormega, and Escobar. I keep a fat Marquise piece, laced in all the illest snakeskin. Armani sweaters, Carolina Herrera. Be the firm, baby, from BK to the bridge. My nigga Wiz, Operation Firm Biz. So what the deal is, I keep a fat Jewel, sipping Christie, sitting on top of 50 grand in the Nautica van. We stay incognito like all them thug niggas in Marcy. The guards, they praise Allah with visions of Gandhi. Bet it on my whole. I'm not sure what to say about this video. Cyro is very good at Call of Duty, and this is a great video, I guess. And then we got Dumbo Dave. This very scouse person made a really good best of. Always with cool clips, and he always chooses good music. And then we got two more cool people with a really great dual Taj. It was insane for its time.
And here's a really silly theme Taj that came out recently. I think every clip in this is better than any clip I've ever hit, so fuck off. And after that we got this beautiful little video. Paul did such an amazing job, and Rage and Adam always has really good clips.
If love comes your way, don't be afraid. Unlock the box, your heart's encased.
And then we got Blueprint. It's not as insane as I remembered it. I guess it was at the time. I still love this Taj though, and it reminds me of peak hardcore headquarters times on Quad 4. Then we got the first family video, delivering the goods in this one. I love the edit, I love the songs, and this video is a classic. And then we got the elusive and mythical creature that is Ireeps. Is it a girl? Is it many people? Is it an early AI robot? There are many theories and we may never know. It's a good video though. Then we got Matt770, one of the best in the montage scene. He has some really cool clips in this one, especially the closer.
Headquarters offline. Don't kill him now. Don't kill him. Headquarters located. You will probably go back up there. Tossing stun grenade! He's going. He's right there. He's down, Matt.
Here's another recent Team Tosh, which is really impressive. This one by Eon. I think all the editors did a fantastic job, and the songs are good and the clips are pretty stupid once again. Here's a really good World War II video that I really liked. The music and editing is great, and he has some great clips, some different clips to go along with it. Then we got The Sacred Boys. I think this was the first World War II video that I watched. I thought it was insane, and now that I watch a few more, it's even more insane. Really stupid, actually. Then we got Chapper with Eventum. It's not my favorite Taj by him, but it still makes the list, which says a lot about the videos he makes. It's still an amazing Taj with super cool clips. This is a great tri-Taj with a bunch of songs from the album The Dark Side of the Moon. Super enjoyable, and it feels a lot shorter than it actually is. And then we got O2 with O Trev and O Adam. They never disappoint. Here's one of many great videos by them. Next up we got a fun dual Taj. It has really good variety of clips and different calls, and it's a good enjoyable video. Here's a sweet Taj. It has a bunch of cool slides, some that I've never seen before, and some cool shots and other weird clips. It's very good. And then we got D-His, one of the best W3 players, with his usual fast-paced editing. Such a good video. Here's a recent video by Foggy. I really like this Taj. It has cool and creative clips and it's really well put together, well edited. And it's a really good video. Then we got Forget the Leaves, one of many good Tages with Bobby XY. This is a great Code 4 Taj. I love the edit on this one and it has some really nice clips. Super good shot. And yet another Code 4 Taj. This is another one with Bobby XY. Some real nice Code 4 clips with a good song, and yeah, it's a good one. And we got Montages, one of the best to play World at War, a game I could never get into, I'm so bad at it. It feels really different than all the other CODs. And the edit on this one totally blew me away, such a fantastic video. And then we got myself and Dean on Omega 2. It's not the best Taj, but I have great memories playing with Dean at the time, especially going for the opener and closer C4 clips. They were so infuriating to go for, but really satisfying once we hit them. And then we got Black and Blue. It's a beautiful minor video. The editing on this one is really relaxed and it's still super impressive. It's very good.
Navy blue, you had everything I love. Now I don't look the same, and I know it's true. I see the colors in my head, and the man that you once knew is now behind the mask.
And then we got Freak. In classic Rage and Tex-Mex spirit, they make a great and super enjoyable video. Rage with his usual insane clips, and Tex-Mex always puts together the videos really well. But their best videos are yet to come though. And then we got Heroes 2, this crazy tritage with 3 Spaniards and a young, really rough Eskel at it. And I used this fucking song. I think half the clips are triples, along with some stupidly good ones as well. And I remember this Taj blew up quite a lot once it came out. And then we got another Ragey Taj, Code 4, World at War and MW2 from the one and only, so it's a really good video. Then we got yet another video with Bobby XY, and this time with Sally. It has some great variety of clips as always, and it's really fun to watch. And then we got Emanate 2. Dib is one of the nicest and most humble people I've come across here. Obviously this is a crazy video and I'm happy to have been a part of it. I think he was the second person ever to hit an L11 multi for this video.
Am I at the end of nowhere? Is this as good as it gets? And now I've been gone for so long, I can't remember who was wrong. All innocence is long gone. I pledge allegiance to a world of disbelief where I belong. A walking disaster, the son of all bastards. You regret you made me, it's too late to save me, to save me, to save me, to save me, to save me.
And then we got Best of Blue. Well, he obviously has some stupid clips, even though he plays against snipers most of the times, but I don't know, I could never do what he does. I really like the music we picked for this one. The Pink Floyd song got blocked. but I uploaded the video to my channel and it's still working there if you want to watch it. And then we got Quivs and Ali with a super enjoyable dualtage. Great clips and a great edit, so a really solid video. Then we got another mysterious person, Face Davey. I'm happy to have edited this for him. I think he was maybe the best player at the time. Maybe iReaps had better clips than him. Obviously he closed all of his channels, but I uploaded this video to my channel, so it's up there. And this is such a nice video. I really love the edit on this one, and the music is super chill, and the clips are great. Some really cool shots. Here's a super classic touch from 2010, I think. I used to watch this all the time, and then I stumbled upon it once again, recently actually. The editing in this is so well done, it's really impressive, and I have some super good clips in it as well, so it's really good. Here's another sick little touch from Matt770. You maybe recognize the opener from here. My playstyle is obviously influenced a lot by this guy.
I don't give a fuck.
Here's one of the best attempts to copy the Ascendancy touches, I think. Still one of the greatest MW2 touches I've ever seen. I don't understand how people can do this on MW2. Here's a real classic touch. I think you should know about this one. If not, you should go watch it. Here's a really enjoyable little quad touch with Quivs, Ali, Frenchie and Lowell.
Every once and a little while.
And then we got mine and Rage's a lovely little dual touch number 1. I had super fun recording for this one on Cut 4. Next up we got a really enjoyable chill little touch with some really cool clips, very good music, and the editing is great. And then we got Matt770 once again with another great touch. Also, he was the first to hit this last stand shot. Also a clip that I've copied from Matt770. I was completely flabbergasted when I saw it for the first time. And then we got the family again. The original Super Scurry. I actually made a video trying to emulate this one. If you play them both on different tabs side by side, you'll see how similar they are. And then we got mine, Atlas and XCL's sort of best of Tritosh. Really love this video with the 2 of the best bros on Xbox. Next up we got this jam, Quips and Lowell, some of the best to do it, and Quips especially. He had such an amazing consistency in his videos. Then we got AT7F number 2, some of his best clips from his first touch in this one, and also some newer ones. I like the music better in this one rather than the first touch. Maybe it isn't as hype, and that's why people didn't like it as much. And the Pink Floyd songs, once again, they got blocked, but I uploaded this touch to my channel and it works there, so if you want to watch it, you should go check it out there. Then we got V2. They made this really legendary video, and I heard Alec edited most of it in one sitting, which is totally crazy because the edit is super nice in this one. Next up we got the Sacred Nutty Project. Sacred did such an amazing job with this Tosh. I love the first song. I was listening to it so much after I saw this Tosh. And Nutty has some incredible clips, obviously. Then we got the DOS and Simple Present video. Really great edit, and the clips are totally fucked. after that we got Chaptage. This was a super fun video to edit. Chapper has always super cool clips, and I love the music we chose for this one. Chapper also one of the best to do this. Next up we got Unique. I love this video for the edit and the concept of it. So good for its time, and the edit is still super original even today.
To observe skulls and skeletons, and to wonder what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Never.
And then we got strumming again with Triz, and I think people maybe will think this is too low in the list, but I don't know. Still love this touch a lot. Working his magic on MW2 this time. Always coming out with new clips somehow. And then we got the Raw team Tosh. This is a Tosh that came about when everyone in Raw was kind of checking out, me included. But I felt like I wanted to make one last best of Raw with clips from people who have been in for the longest. So I totally took it upon myself to make this. And I wasn't asked to do anything special on the edit, so I just used music that I was listening to at the time and tried to put something nice together. And then we got Raw Dupis, Dupois. One of the coolest dudes to do this. And of course Daw's doing an incredible job with this one. Such a great video. And then the Tritage, with Shady, DNY and Saki. I remember there was a bunch of clips that leaked somehow, and someone uploaded the Tritage clip of the day, they called it. Leaking one clip every day. It's one of the biggest videos that I've been a part of, and I think one of the first big Tages that I edited. Super legendary with many bonkers clips. And next up we got another minor video. This one with Poob on the edit, and when he's editing the video, it's bound to be a good one. And then we got COD 4 by JQ. No one can do it like him. My playstyle also definitely influenced a lot by JQ once I started making more COD 4 content. I also remember, I think it was about when this dropped, I got an Xbox, and Atte invited me to an Xbox party. He was kind of sleepy, and he explained in great joy how we had stayed up till 4 AM eating cheese and watching JQ videos. And then we got Into Thin Air. the longest, shortest montage there is. It's almost 17 minutes, but it never feels like a drag. Time flies by when you watch it. It's just new clips, one after the other. I love it. And after that we got a really short tage that is actually short. It's super nice edited and has some stupid clips in this one that catches you totally by surprise. And then we got Uprising 3 with SK Resist. It's one of the best to do, quad 4 bounces and cool shots like that. And this tage really shows it. It's just one super incredible clip after the other. I could never do those kind of bounces in elevators. It's so incredible. It's incredible. And then we got a best of by SSB and Cooley. I think that's how you pronounce his name. A super enjoyable video with so many creative clips. It's really nice. And then we got Ajax, multi-cod tage. I think at the time of its release it was just one crazy clip after the other. It's really solid multi-cod tage, and I think it was Denaganai who edited this, and the editing is really great. Super fast paced and showing the clips for what they are. And then we got Bears, number 1, by the bar. I remember being in total disbelief when he sent me the clips for this one. Just felt like an honor to receive the trust to edit his clips, because I knew this video was gonna blow up a lot. Here's an incredible tri-tage with so many insane clips, and Whiffer goes really hard on the edit. And then we got Affinity. It has some really great clips with some surprising bangers. Love the music. Also the editing, I think I've been influenced a lot by this one in the editing style. So it's a really nice video. Then we got Dart Significance Part 3, the golden age of Dart, and somehow I was a part of it. I don't really know why I got recruited, because I totally sucked at the time. This video is incredible, and a classic team tage with the clips and the music and the editing. It's all great.
gotta think about tomorrow.
And then we got another family video. I think this is probably the best intro to a Tage ever. It's super great video as well. The editing and the clips, as always, it's so good.
What can you tell us about their family and you know what their background
Welcome to the family!
And then we got another classic Tage. As always with Denagnay and Ajax, they have crazy clips, and Denagnay did another great job on the edit. The music and the feel of the video takes me back to the era around 2012. I watched this Tage a lot when it came out, and it's still super good. Here's another lovely video. I love the soundtrack for this one, and I adored the Black Ops 2 theater mode magic to make everything look super smooth. So really, really well put together. Tage, good job. And then we got Innovate 3. I realized when I watched this again for this video that each slide in it has probably never been hit again. At least I've never seen it before. And there are a lot of slides, so this video is super impressive, and the editing and the music for this one also is great. And then we got Trag the Man coming out with his Epic. Another video that I adore. It has some really cool stuff in it. Love the music and the editing to go along with it. And then we got one of the best XY team Tages, for sure. Tanner did an amazing job on the edit, and used some of my favorite Tame Impala songs and Melody Echo Chamber, I think. It's just all around great and a classic XY video. Then we got the legendary Nas and Crosses. Such an enjoyable Tage. The edit is great, and the clips are great, and the music is great. It's just all around great times with this. Here's one of those videos that you have to watch the entire thing to appreciate. It's incredible. I mean, the edit and the songs and awesome clips by Adam and Lily. I love this video. hashtag where is Blocky. Montage with Percy, Wessington, Ronnie, and the forever missing Blocky. They sent me some cool ass clips for this one. I like the first song a lot, but I'm not quite happy with the edit on the other ones. Still a great touch though. Here's another video that came out kind of recently, and I just love this one. The music mixing, the edit and the clips, it's one of the best in recent times, I think. And then we got Omni. This video is dreamlike. It's so well put together. You have to watch the entire thing to appreciate it once again. It doesn't work just to show a quick segment from the video. They did an amazing job with this one. Then we got An Altered Future. King Gizzard is one of my favorite bands, so I just love it for that one. It's also one of the best intros I've seen. I actually had a wall from the music video in An Altered Future. It's one of few great touches of recent times. It has such a fun theme, and the editing is great, with some insane clips that surprise you big time every now and then. You can tell that Bobby was almost obsessed with this video for a while. Thinking about the details, that's almost necessary to create something as good as this. The Tritage that never came out, but actually came out. Swarly, Awex and Lunik had such great variety for this one. It was so fun to edit, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And next up we got a touch that I watched all the time before I played, or even while I was playing before. It has crazy clips, and Duke did an insane job on the edit. And after that we got the most legendary World at War video out there. Needs no introduction.
What the fuck?
Fight!
here is one of my favorite videos that I've edited actually. The 3 crazy Canadians doing some work with this one. A lot of good night team kites. I think this is actually my favorite XY team Taj. Has some really great mix of different clips. This one got some real top-notch clips that catches you by surprise, and always great music, and the editing is super nice. And then we got the Crazy Frenchman. This is another one of my favorite Tages that I've edited, I think except for the last song. But these guys have some crazy stupid clips for this video. Then we got Interitum 2. I had to put Log's reaction to this one, it's too damn funny. But yeah, it's another one of my favorite raw team Tages. It goes hard.
Bro. Oh, it's not over. Oh, what the fuck? What? Chapper! Stop! Stop! Oh my god! I haven't seen this in a while, boys. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Bro.
And then we got the AT7F number 1. I just don't understand how he can be this good at MW2. I think both me and Gisco did a good job to show his crazy clips. And then we got Dystopia. I think Rage is probably my favorite player to watch, and this is one of his best videos for sure. Just all out great clips and creative clips, and Technics as always did a great job on the edit. Then we got Fear and Fate. I was in utter disbelief when this dropped. I've never hit a quad or a triple headshot, and Afflict has like 17 of them in this video. It's one of the best solo Tages of all time, I think, and Dawes and Simple did an amazing job on the edit. It's crazy. And next up we got Fever Dream. Another one of those really beautiful videos. It's something special about this one as well, with the editing and the music. It has so many great different parts and it still works out as a whole. Don't know how many times I've rewatched this video, and I don't rewatch videos that often, but I do with this one.
There's whiskey inside my veins. I'm feeling heavy and I can't explain how I feel for you. You got me dizzy and I'm feeling blue. Tell me why all this
It's just to sit around blocking moonbeams in a desert or on a beach.
And then we got Absolutum Intertum. Probably the best raw team Taj out there. It has so many bonkers clips. Fucking Raw Jake dropped like 5 closer the last day with 2 clips and then went AWOL again. But still, I think I like AD3 a little bit better. I don't know, there's something about this video. It's for its time, it was pretty crazy. And then, the time where every COD-playing teenager's mind was collectively blown into smithereens. It's one of those Tages, man. Another Reaps video I used to watch all the time. And then the follow-up for this one. You don't really need to say much about this. Everyone used to watch this back in the day, and for a good reason. I used to watch this all the time before playing, and also tried to copy the editing for a while. And the runner-up, What Doesn't Kill Us, the magnum opus. So many great clips that were new at the time that had never been hit before. This duo is the best. then at first place, what better way to finish this list with how I started it, from the depths. I think this is probably the video that I've watched most of all Montages. No one does it like Strummy.